morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, I am handling the Cañedo. You can call me Teacher Honey. So I'll be handling English 7 edition for English. Okay, obviously. Okay, but before anything else, can you stand up first? Okay, pick up pieces of paper under your chair, behind your back. Okay, very good. So before anything else, may I call Crystal and Elga for the prayer. Okay, then the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Angel of God, guardian angel, to his light, makes me here. Ever this day, God at my side, light and light, to rule and guide.
Amen.
Okay, so, okay, can we sit? And let's check your attendance. So as soon as I call your name, you can say, I am here. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Robbie Rose.
Present, I am here.
Roy.
I am here.
Maria.
I am here.
Very good. No one is absent today. Can you give yourselves a round of applause, please? Okay, so before anything else, I'd like to remind you of our classroom rules. First, when I am talking, no one must. Yes, very good. You must listen to me. And second, if you have any concerns, you can raise your hand. Very good. So, before anything else, I'd like to show you a picture. But before that, I'd like to call Mr. Rafi. Okay, Rafi, can you stand up? Can you recall our previous lesson? Very good. So, last Wednesday, we tackled about literary devices. And what are those literary devices, Miss Vanessa? Very good. It seems that you really have understood our discussion. Literary devices are the use of poetic devices such as Maria. Very good. Simile. What else? Metaphor. What else? Personification, hyperbole, irony, and many more. So, to proceed to our discussion, I'd like to show you a picture of someone. Roy, can we stand up? Do you know who is this person? Very good. This is Jose Portasio Rizal. And resume, who is Jose Rizal?
Our hero.
Yes, very good. Jose Rizal is our
Hero.
and he wrote the poem to the Filipino youth, or in Tagalog, sa aking mga kababata, which states that, can we read?
The youth is the hope of our future.
Very good. So in writing his poem, he has the purpose to what? Mr. Rafi? Yes, very good. To inform us that we are the hope of our nation. So, to proceed our discussion, our topic for today is all about the tone, mood, techniques, and purpose of the author. But before anything else, can you read first our objectives? So first, we need to
Determine the tone, mood, technique, and purpose of the author.
second,
Analyze the four features of the poem like down.
and third,
Create a poem providing the tone, mood, techniques, and purpose of the author.
okay, so is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for our discussion, we have first the tone. Mr. Roy, can we stand up? What is tone? Yes, very good. Tone is the author's attitude. It is how the author expresses himself all throughout the poem or the story. So, this could be what? Humorous, exciting, perspective, what is the mood? Yes, mood is the atmosphere or the feelings of the readers when they read a certain poem. So what are those examples? Kindly explain or elaborate, Miss Vanessa. Yes, very good. Mood could somehow be happy. When you read a certain poem, you could be sad, happy, or in pain. So is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So for the third one, we have the techniques. So it is very understandable that our previous lessons discusses about literary devices and with the use of the technique, which is the author style. These are the usage of the what? Figures of speech? What? Poetic devices. Very good. And those are simile, hyperbole, metaphor, personification, irony, and many more. Very good. And for the last one, we have the purpose. Mr. Rafi, again, kindly stand up. What is purpose? Very good. Purpose is the reason. So when we say reason, it is the intention of the author in writing his certain literary piece. Is that clear?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So for me to elaborate more the discussion, I will let you read the poem which is entitled, can you read?
Like the Molave.
So, before anything else, I will read the first paragraph and you will read it aloud after me. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Not yet resolved, not yet. Sleep not in peace. There are 1,000 waters to be spent. There are 1,000 crosses to be borne. Our shoulders are not strong. Our sinews are grown flaccid with dependence, smog with ease under another's wing. Okay, can you read?
Not yet resolved, not yet. Sleep not in peace. There are 1,000 waters to stand. There are 1,000 crosses to be borne. Our shoulders are not strong. Our seniors are grown flaccid with dependence.
Good. So you really have read it very loud and very well. So in relation to this, we will go into identify what is its tone, mood, technique, and its purpose. So what is the tone of the poem Like the Molave, Mr. Roy? Yes, very good. The tone of the poem is confident. It is very clear that the author is very much assertive when he wrote his poem. And the next one is strong. So unlike with the first example, the author is strong because he shows a lot of strength in writing his poem. So for the mood, Miss Vanessa, kindly stand up. What after reading the poem, what is the mood or what is your mood? Very good. So after reading, you are inspired because we are taught that result should be the same as our what? Capabilities. We must be alike with Rizal because he has shown a lot of efforts in what? Yes, striving for the success in our country. So for the fourth one, the purpose. Miss Rose, what is the purpose of the poem? Yes, very good. So this tells us that Rizal persuade us in telling us that we must be alike with his capabilities. Although we are not the same, although we have a lot of differences, but as much as possible, we need to show more strength as what results show in his poem. So is it now clear, guys? we will play a quiz bee. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
So I will divide you into 4 groups. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, and Group 4. Each group must hold 4 mini boards which contains 4 purposes. Each group, which is to inform, to inspire, to persuade, and to entertain. So as soon as I show my flashcards, you will raise your mini boards and guess it. So the first group who will score first 5 will be declared as the winner. Okay, the first one. Okay, group 1 got the correct answer. Group 2. Yes, very good. For the third one. Yes, group 4, you got it right. For the fourth one. Yes, group 1, 2 points. For the fifth one. Yes, group 4, 2 points. Last, I mean the sixth one. Yes, group 3, you have first point. So for the 7, yes, group 1 scored 3 points. For the 8, yes, group 1 again, your score is 5. 4, I mean. So 1 left to go. How about this one? Very good, group 1. So kindly give a round of applause, please. Okay, your scores really show that you really have understood our discussion. So before proceeding to our quiz, we will have a task that you will be submitting next week. So you will, yes, you will write a poem. So on the one whole sheet of paper, you must write a 2 or 3 stanza of any topic and provide the tone, the mood, and purpose of your poem. Is it understood?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
When is the deadline?
Next week.
Very good. So for that, we will now have our quiz. Kindly get 1/4 sheet of paper. And you will answer 5 questions. Only write the letter of your chosen answer. I will give you 5 minutes only, and by the time that I will say stop, you will pass your papers. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, time starts now. Okay, stop. Can you give me your papers? Okay, pass it to the center aisle. Okay. Now, very good. So, you really have understood our discussion. And for me to assess, Miss Vanessa, kindly stand up. What is the tone again? Very good. Okay. Do not use your cell phone again, huh? Yes, it is not allowed in the classroom. How about you, Mr. Rafi? What is the purpose? Very good. How about you, Miss Rose? What is the technique? Okay, very well. How about the last one? Oh, yes, you're talking. Yeah, don't talk. Okay, so for the purpose is very good. So it seems that you really have understood our discussion. And before we go out from this 4-cornered room, I will show you our assignment that you will be submitting tomorrow. So aside from the poem that you will be submitting next week, you will do the assignment. Okay, so you need to read the poem of Roselia, and if the heart cannot love, and you will going to identify the tone, mood, techniques, and purpose of the author. Any questions? Yes, Christelle. Yes, 1/4. Okay, 1/4. 1/4 back? Yes. 1/4. You will only read the poem and no need for further discussion. You will just write the tone, the literary devices, or the techniques, the mood, and its show your beautiful faces to your classmates. Face to the left, face to the right, face at your back, face in front, and smile. Okay, goodbye class.
Goodbye and thank you, Mom.
Okay, see you tomorrow and do not forget your assignment.